one play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why? Why this team wasn't ready to go? That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fielded at the 14. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Down. Later 8. Easy, kill. 637. 694. Blue 80.
Blitz coming, Carr. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hey, we're good. White Monday down. '93. 734.
Carr with it on first. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Now. What's up?
Back now, pressure on its way. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Now.
Throwing again, it's Carr. That'll be complete to Elliott. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Offense to the line for second down.
Down. Express.
Carr here from the gun. State pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
12. Hold on. Set. 11.
Jones now to throw. His first throw is an interception. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Wide shift to Cruz. Cruz.
Short pass brought in. We'll have him gain about a handful there. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Catch made. Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
6.
Play fake. Jones. Taking a deep shot here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Wide shift to Cruz. Half 18, half 18. Gold Cyclone. Gold Cyclone. Gold Cyclone.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming.
Here we go. Go north-south.
Pistol now for Jones. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. There he goes on the right side. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Kickoff taken at the 13. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
One down. Express.
They send a man in motion.
93.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Giants have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Adriana Lima. Up we go.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Rita. Up we go.
Here's Tracy once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
They go right back to Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Short kick gathered in at the 15. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 17-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football.
Here we go.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
Here we go. 11.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's that.
That's going to be caught by Cooks. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Express. Raider 1. Listen, huh?
They go play action with Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Get down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Raider 2.
It's now 3rd down.
Hey, Raider 2. $808. 29. 29. Listen, huh?
Carr staring down a 3rd and long. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And it'll be Giants football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Apple, 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 apple.
A handoff to Tracy. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Cockroach, cockroach. Here we go. Clong, clong, clong. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Chip. Up we go.
Jones now on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Here we go, sack. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
That's a run that you'll... The NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Monday down. That's it.
From the 23. This finds Cooks, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
16 yards. Complete to Brandon Cooks. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Down! 180! 180, we're good, we're good! Express! Where's it hot?
Now Carr. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Down!
Tight end going in motion here. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go! Panther 60, Panther 60! Hurt, hurt!
They'll run here following the penalty. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now!
First throw for the backup now. Trying for the deep ball. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Check, check, ready?
This is Tracy. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 18 left, 18 left. 19, Tiger, 19.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running this with Tracy. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. The play fake, he'll throw. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Pass play now. Look, Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Here he is on third and long. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that will set up first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down from the red zone. Has it in close. And that's a New York touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This is taken in at the 13. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Down. Five down. Easy, easy. Kill, kill. What's up?
From the shotgun, Carr. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
637. Express.
Man in motion here.
$6.94. 93. 93. That's up.
Throwing on first down. It's Carr. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Omaha! Sit high! Twenty-one. 12. 11. Here we go. 11.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Hey, 7:34. 6:18.
Carr back to throw. Catch made by Cooks. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Monday, down. Raider 9. 29. 93. Raider 9. That's up.
Throwing again, it's Carr. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Another Cowboys
Express.
down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Down. Express.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Hey, Raider 2. 808.
Back to the air, Carr. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Bobby Okereke. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Trying the right side with Tracy. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success, and that's exactly what they did.
Twelve. 11.
First down, throw by Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Down. What at 29.
Looking to throw. Carr. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Kill.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A give on third to Elliott. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Down. You're mine. Express. Easy. Kill. Blue 80.
Here's Carr. He connects downfield on 4. And they make the tackle at the 38.
First and 10 at the
6:37.
38-yard line.
Raider 1. 694. 93. Where's it?
Carr now on 1st and 10. Cut out left. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
34.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
White Monday. What's up?
On 2nd down, or on with Elliott. And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. Working quickly here.
Hey, 7:34. 6:18. Express.
They kick the running back in motion.
29. 93. That's up.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism take off.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Now! Raider 9, express. 1, Raider 1.
Carr to the air now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Deontay Banks.